Hi everybody, this is Mr. Litka. I want to try and help you complete a college search using the Naviance program. So first thing you have to do is make sure you log in student.naviance.com/LebanonSHS. Again, make sure you put the SHS on at the end, because if you don't, you'll end up at a different school somewhere else. You know you're at our school because you'll see our Lebanon Cedars L there. This is my sample student, Scotty, so he's got in his username and his password, and now he's going to log in. There's a couple different ways to do a college search. So first we're going to click on colleges right here, and then we're going to go to the home page of the college search. You have the super match that shows up first, but I really like the advanced search a lot better. And I could also just look colleges up. So I could type in a name of a college, of a school that I know in particular that I want to look for. But right now, let's focus on searching for a school that I'm not sure where it is or what majors I'm looking for. So I'm going to click on Advanced College Search. Now, once I click on the Advanced College Search, it's going to give me lots of different criteria to choose from. The ones that I would start with first would be location. So if you know that you're looking for a school just in Pennsylvania, let's just use as an example right now. We want to click on Pennsylvania. From here, I can just view matches if I want. So let's do that. We selected Pennsylvania as our school, and we're going to hit View Matches. So we have 412 different colleges that are on my list. Now that's way too many schools to look at. But let's just say for sake of example here, I have 412 colleges that match. So I'm going to save this search. I'm going to call it College Search PA. So I'm going to call it College Search PA, and I'm going to hit Save. If I want to pull that college search up later on, it's right there. So I can complete a couple different college searches depending on what I want to study. All right, so let's start over with a new one. Let's say that I'm going to start with location again. I know type is listed first. Let's go to location. So we're going to start with, let's go schools in Rhode Island. The list should be obviously a little bit smaller. So I'm going to select location is Rhode Island, and I'm going to view matches. So now I only have 31 different schools. So if you wanted to search for schools in Rhode Island, you could be done with your search, because having about 30 schools is not bad. Having 100 is way too many to search for. So once again, I could just hit Save Search and call it Colleges in Rhode Island. And I could save the search, and once again, there it is. So let's start over with a new one. We'll get a little more complicated. All right, so let's go back to our location. We know that we want to search for schools in Pennsylvania, and we know that it also gives us 412 different schools. And I know that the type of school that I want to look for is a two-year school. I don't have a preference if it's a public or private school, so I'm going to leave that no preference. I'm going to also leave this as no preference, whether it's co-ed, all male, or all female. So let's hit View Matches. So now I have 55 colleges in Pennsylvania that are two-year schools. So let's think, well, maybe that's too many to search for. So let's go back to our search criteria, and we can just go right up top, and we can click on Type. So let's say, well, I really don't want to be in a large city, but I'll be okay with a small city or a large town or rural. The only one I don't want is a large city. So remember, before it was 55. So now I'm going to hit View Matches. Now I'm down to 33 schools. The more criteria you put in, the less schools you're going to get. Okay, so let's do this one more time, and let's start over. So we're going to go to location first. We're going to pick Pennsylvania. We know that we're going to go to a two-year school in Pennsylvania, so we're going to click on two-year. I'm not going to select any of the other criteria for right now. However, I'm going to go to major. I'm going to skip over the information about students or admissions or athletics, but I'm going to go to major. And I'm going to type in automotive. So I'm looking for two-year colleges in Pennsylvania that offer these majors. And I'm going to select View Matches. So now I'm down to 12 different schools. That's a really good list. So now what I have is a list of 12 different colleges in Pennsylvania that offer two-year degrees in automotive studies. So let's go look at some of these schools. You see Thaddeus Stevens down here in a list. I'm going to click on that college. And now I'm going to get more information about the school. So I'm going to find out about the tuition, the acceptance rate. I'm going to learn about student life on campus, what I can actually study on campus. It's not just automotive. There's a whole lot of different things here. I can check out the cost of the school in specifics. So there's a lot of information that you can gain. Just remember, when you're selecting a college, the more criteria that you select, the harder it gets to find that school. So let's go back for an example and give you a specific one. So again, we're going to click on colleges, and we're going to use advanced college search. And we're going to start over fresh. So let's go to location, and let's pick a different location. Let's pick Hawaii. So if we pick Hawaii, and we pick the number of schools in Hawaii, we're going to see it's already down to 32. Now I'm going to go to type of school, and I'm going to look for four-year colleges in Hawaii. I'm not going to select any other criteria. Now I'm down to 9 colleges. I'm going to pick a major. Let's say I want to study business. I'm going to add all these different majors within business. So now I'm down to 6. So now I have 6 different schools in Hawaii that offer a variety of majors. Now look what happens if I cut that down even more. If I go to students and I say that I want a really small school, between 2,000 and 5,000 students. Let's see what happens here. Oh, we're still only at 6. Okay. Let's say I go to athletics, and I want it to be a Division I school that's really small in Hawaii that offers various degrees in business. Still down to that. Okay, let's keep looking. Less than $5,000. So we're down to 1 school. So the point is this. Start with location. Once you're at location, I would look at the type of school and the majors. If your list is still too big after selecting location and type and majors, then go look at the other things. Then look at the costs and athletics and admissions. But the things that are most important, that should be most important to you, are the location of the school, the majors that you're going to select, and the type of school. That's it. If you have any questions, please let us know.